Welcome back, sun shining, live shot, Century Plaza Hotel and Spa. And because we're in the summer season, we like to bring it outside. Faez Kanji joining us right now. We've heard of ice hockey, ball hockey. Floorball hockey is a trend you may not have heard of, and you've been a big advocate of this game. Do tell how this one differs from what we traditionally see out there.
It's pretty similar to hockey. That's the best part. In Canada, we have a love for hockey, so the stick looks the same, but the biggest difference is it's just the way it's shaped and designed.
Yeah.
The game was really developed in Sweden and Switzerland and Finland, so a lot of the Scandinavian countries, they're involved. They're really well versed in design, so they've developed a stick that's great for developing skill.
It's big over there. Now, the height of the actual stick, I mean, shorter than the traditional stick, but as it goes, it's got to be right above the belly button for the player?
Exactly. And your first impression of holding a floorball stick is, what the heck is this? This is way too small.
Yeah.
But once you start playing, you start to understand why the stick is supposed to be the height that it is. It just promotes a lot more ball control and quick passes. When you have a longer stick, it takes a lot more time to take the ball, to make a play. So when you start playing at a higher level, you got to move the ball quick, and that's where the sticks have that design.
Well, we've got accuracy shooting right here. I'll let you take one shot and see what you got right here, because you played on the national team. We have some footage from Faez playing, but how was the international competition for Team Canada, and how has the sport grown in the country?
It's getting there. We've had ups and down waves, but overall it's trending forward. We've got a big tournament in Toronto called the Canada Cup that happens every May long weekend. Yeah. It's the biggest floorball tournament outside of North America, outside of Europe. The sport is biggest in Europe, so it's growing big in that sense. And competition, Sweden and Finland, those are the hot countries.
Those are the Titans right now.
So we have a tough time against them, but we're getting there.
That's because they haven't met TJ yet. That's right.
The competitor is here. I have no idea how to play this game, though. Can you show us a bit of your action?
You're holding the stick pretty good so far.
Okay, good.
So I got to take a one-shot deal here.
We're trying to hit a ball off, yeah?
So it's really similar to hockey.
Yep.
So when you stick handle, you're allowed to use both sides. That's a nice shot.
It's good. Good height on that, TJ. Good height. Good height and velocity.
And the challenge is the equipment. The ball is lighter than a puck, lighter than a ball hockey ball.
Yeah.
So it really takes technical skill to handle it. So
I think just holding this and having a hit at it right there, that is the most notable thing about this. It's very light.
Yeah. So you have to be precise.
Can we go up?
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, okay. Never mind. You never saw that.
And that's why the sport is great for. In terms of growing the sport, we're trying to grow the sport in different ways. We're trying to target hockey players. That's how I was brought into the sport.
Woo!
How does the equipment differ for the goalie? Because from what I've seen, the goalie doesn't have a stick.
No. So the goalie has less equipment, or less bulky, big padding.
Yeah.
And they slide on their knees side to side without a stick.
Okay.
So similar to maybe a soccer goalie.
I may have missed this off the top, but what other sports is this like?
So hockey would be the obvious because of the stick, but tactically I find it actually more similar to basketball.
Basketball?
And then when you look at a floorball player, they'll look like a soccer player in terms of the way the uniform is and just the fact that you're just holding a stick and no equipment. So to me, it's sort of a cross between hockey, soccer, and basketball.
Hey, you knocked it off the pylon, TJ. That's a good start. If people want to get involved, where can they play? Where can they practice?
So at the moment, I'm teaching I'm introducing floorball into schools.
Okay.
So if you're interested, you can contact me on Instagram at Hockey Jams.
Hockey Jams?
Yeah, and they have, if you're an adult interested in playing some drop-in sports, they have a program out in a club in North Shore Floorball Association. You can contact them, and they've got a drop-in every Monday night. So
we'll follow along on Insta. Thanks for coming by. We'll work on our game.
Notable, you never shot it once. You just laughed at me.
I was just waiting for the build-up. Mary, over to you. Let's talk about the Rainbow Crosswalk over in Surrey.
Thanks, Faez. Well, the city of Surrey's Rainbow